What's up, everybody? It's just some black nerd, St. Patrick, and today I'm going to discuss One Piece chapter 160. Hold on, I'm about to move this. All right, I scooted it over, but it's a little too heavy to move. But I'm gonna talk about the One Piece chapter 969, and this is the manga, not the anime. So One Piece 969 manga. So spoilers. If you stumble across this, if you watch the anime, but yes, I read the manga or whatever. So I'm gonna talk about the manga, and the title is called Full of a Lord. And if you've been keeping up with One Piece, it's been talking about it's been flashback for the past several chapters, and past several chapters we're getting backstory on Odin, and this chapter it it was good because I think Oda did a good job of making us the readers kind of be mad at Odin, like the people of Wano, or whatever. He did a good job with that because last chapter we seen he was trying to kill Orochi, and he tried to kill him and he couldn't because he was protected by a sorcerer, using a devil fruit, and he actually had the Bari Bari no Mi, which, as y'all know, is Bart's, his current DF that he's using now, and he was protected, and then we also see that the person with Bon Clay's clone fruit, they've been protecting Orochi all these years, and he actually turned into Odin's father, making Odin, question if he really died or not. So this is the part where I say it's good because we don't see what happens. Obviously they talked, which I know we'll get to in the future, but they talked or whatever, and all the citizens they see Odin come, and they're happy, thinking stuff is about to change in Wano because it's been crazy. A lot of stuff in politics since Orochi took over. But when they see Odin, he's basically a jester, and he's basically a fool, dancing on the street naked, dancing in his loincloth. He does that once a week, and time after time, just weeks, he's out dancing, and people are basically they're losing faith in Odin because it's like, why are you doing this for Orochi? A true samurai would commit seppuku and kill themselves rather than listen to him. And this is the part, it's crazy because Odin knows Orochi is a slime. He's been a slime his whole life. So, we don't know what, Orochi told him to make him act like that. And this goes on actually for 5 years, which makes it even more crazier. Like, what did he have on you that will make you do this for 5 years? We got established that Kato, and Mariah, they had their little fight. This is when Ryuma, had his sword, his grave robbed and all of that. And after 5 years, this is when Orochi, he makes a move, and one of the people who listen and follow Odin, I don't think I can pronounce his name, Hoyogororo, and he flat out said he wasn't gonna follow Orochi, and right here, Orochi, he knows that he's a rebel or whatever. He's gonna let Kato handle him, but after that, he decides to kill 16 of his men and his wife. And this is what sets Odin off and makes him want to finally rebel after all these years. And his retainers, they've always been down for Odin this whole time. And now basically Odin's crying. There was some theories that he had the smile fruit, but that wasn't true. And he's crying. He's going to get revenge on Kato. It's funny that he specifically points out he's going to get revenge on Kato and not Orochi. So basically the chapter ended with them all dressed, in their samurai outfits, and they're ready to start some shit. And I think the flashback, it should be, I think, coming to an end soon. Um, it's sad because we already know what's gonna happen to Odin, and I really want to see basically this fight between him and Kato, him putting the scar on Kato, him dying, how he died, and all of that. So, like I said, it was a good chapter because it put us in the shoes of the citizens, and hopefully we get all that answered within the next week or two. But that's basically it. Just another flashback, a great flashback. I've been loving the flashback so far. We've gotten 2 devil fruits that we've seen previous. And, obviously something's going to happen to them because Bon Clay and Bart, they end up getting those fruits. So, that's basically it for, One Piece 969 Full of Allure review. And, I'll catch you guys next week to talk about chapter 970. Like I said, just some black nerd, St. Patrick. It is what it is.